We're going to start with Mike McCarthy. Is he going to be in the hot seat this year if they don't make a playoff run? What do you guys think?
Yeah, of course he's going to get fired. He's the only one that's holding the Cowboys back. I mean, due to his horrible game time decisions, especially in the San Francisco one where they had, 13, 14 seconds to...
Is that his fault, though?
Yes, that's his fault.
Why
Time management
is
it's his fault. The only coach that really made changes for the team, in my opinion, was Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn was the only one that flipped the defensive side. That's the only big change I saw in the Cowboys. But the rest, they're still doing the same stupid mistakes they were doing. So typical Cowboy moves.
Mike McCarthy, he's an interesting character. Of course, he had a really good quarterback in Green Bay, and we really don't know how good of a coach he is because that's really been his only big job, right? Any Cowboys coach is going to be on the hot seat. We haven't won in so long. If he doesn't produce, a good winning run and at least, one playoff win, he's definitely going to be out. The thing about why people like Mike McCarthy, I think, because he's more of a very nice guy. I think he's more of like a player's coach. And with the Cowboys, I don't think it's the right formula. So I think you need somebody who can be more of an authoritarian. And if I had to pick today, I think I would pick Sean Payton to be our next head coach. But we'll see how the season turns out. And hopefully we have the talent enough on the team because we do have a very talented roster, especially offensively. But yeah, like Yamil mentioned, Dan Quinn showed a lot of improvement with our defense. And, that's something that we continue to improve. My main concern is we got to sort out that running game. A lot of times I thought it was a little stagnant, just relying solely on Zeke. We may want to look at the option to play both Zeke, our other running back, Pollard. I think if we put them both in the starting lineup, I think that'll give us another option, especially since we lost Amari Cooper.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to interrupt because I keep hearing the same broken record every year with the Cowboys fan, and I think this is going to be like a scapegoat type of thing again to just point the finger at Mike McCarthy and say it's your fault.
Yeah, they're secretly in rebuild mode, but people still hype them up for Super Bowl, and they're not even close.
Which is interesting. That offensive line, they're kind of rebuilding it again. For Cowboys fans, I don't know how they can be excited because they haven't done too much of anything to get it more excited than last year. I think they were better equipped last year than this year, honestly.